Podcast. Podcast. Podcast?
That's the intro.
That's the worst
That was a
intro,
pretty bad intro.
but better than last week's.
Way better than last week's.
I don't know about that. I kind of liked our last week's
Whatever.
intro.
I'm Cooper.
I'm Thad,
I'm Addy.
And I'm Cooper.
and I'm Thad.
And I'm Addy. I don't know what we're doing.
All right. Go.
This is the Good Alchemy Podcast, episode 2. Didn't think we'd make it.
We've come a long way.
We did it. We did it, guys.
We talked about doing a podcast over a year ago.
No, we've been talking about a podcast for like 10 years.
I'm just happy that all the 4 members of Good Alchemy are the only ones listening to the Good Alchemy podcast.
Yeah.
We are making content for ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, we're making progress because we can't even get all 4 members on it yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
hey,
what they
we're
say
almost
about
there.
content, though? You make what you want to watch or listen to, and then you're good. And you know
Mhm.
what? I've listened to this podcast, the first episode, like 3 times.
And I'm going to share the link to this podcast because I'm actually in it.
Yeah,
The
that's
first one
it's
I
important.
didn't
First
share
one,
to
you didn't-
anyone.
Yeah, you didn't care.
It's
Well, no.
important to be supportive of yourself.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, very selfish over here in this corner.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely selfish in that corner.
Not really in a corner,
You're kind of in a corner. You're right next to my bed.
but now everyone thinks I'm in a corner.
Actually, you're more of in a corner than he is.
I think we're all in the corner right now.
I'm in the middle of the room.
So what are we talking about?
I don't know.
We do.
What's going on now?
Are we doing video games?
Well,
We
it's
didn't-
always video games, isn't it?
Oh well, sometimes it's movies.
Mm.
Yeah, you know.
The only thing I've been doing all week is playing Battlefield 1. It's more.
It is a really good game.
Thad's been playing that too, I'm sure.
I didn't play a lot this week, but I haven't played a lot of video games this week. Been busy with other things.
Oh wow.
But Battlefield 1, I do enjoy. I haven't played any of the other ones. And diving into this one was, I feel like, a good one to start with, just
Yeah.
because it's like World War One.
It's good.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it's the first war, and then you get used to the other ones, and you go back. And
There were
play.
no wars before this
Yeah.
one, so it's a good place
No, that's
to
true.
start.
Yeah. Civil War, what?
Nah, I'm really bad at that game.
And dude, does metal tracking work for you in that game?
No, that
It's
is so
broken as fuck.
and it makes me so mad. I hate EA. I hate giving them money,
Right.
But you did it.
but I did it. I do it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I do it all the
You're gonna
time.
keep doing
At
it.
least we
But
didn't
keep
pre-order,
doing it.
so there's that.
I
did you
pre-ordered the
pre-order?
game.
Did you?
Pre-ordered
Yeah,
the
you did.
game.
Did you?
I pre-ordered. Well, what I did was I
Oh,
pre-ordered
man.
it like the day before it came out, just so I could preload it to my PS4.
Okay, that's not such a big deal
Right. I didn't like
because you
pre-order
can,
like a
that still
you know.
gives you like the 24 hours to return it if it's broken.
Yeah.
So-
Honestly, the game is broken in like the menus and like the medals, but when you're in a
The
match,
gameplay works.
the gameplay is so good.
The menu, it's
Really
got
love the game.
the worst UI of all time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got a menu on the left. It's got a menu on the right. Then you got the menu in the middle. Like what?
And I
So many
can never
menus.
exit the game.
No.
It crashes every time. I
It
can't
doesn't
go back
crash,
to the menu.
but like probably half the time it just is on a black screen with like the loading
yeah,
circle
well,
on the
yeah,
top
that's
right.
what it does. I have to
Ye-
force quit.
Yeah, and that's annoying. The medal system's annoying. And then I also hate it's not something that's so much broken with the game as much as just an annoyance with their design, I guess. When a match ends, you either have to quit right away and not look at your stats, or you're forced to play the next round.
Oh, right.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want to quit out of a round.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool. Let your
Yeah.
team down. They probably penalize you. I'm not sure, but I want to look at my stats.
I hadn't thought about that because that's what I do every time. I wait and look at the stats and then quit when the next round starts because there's no quit
I just
button.
don't like doing that. Well, there is.
Once the stats come up, you have to wait.
Well, it's like as soon as like it shows like the MVPs of that match, you
Yeah.
have like 2 seconds. Like for me on PS4, it's like hit triangle. You just have to hit a button and then you're out, but you don't get to look at your stats. They give you such a short window. Really frustrating.
Me and Addie learned something today about the sniper rifles.
Mm-hmm.
They have a sweet spot. Did you know about this?
As
it
sniper
the
rifles
head?
do in real
It's-
life.
I don't know.
No, okay. So I figured out. So apparently, Addie was telling me that this Martinelli, is that it? There's like a really good sniper
Yeah, that's
rifle
like
everybody
when you're
uses.
level
Martini or
10. It's a
Martinelli?
martini.
Martini.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason why everybody loves that
Martinelli's,
gun.
hang on. Martinelli's is the
Yeah, that's an apple
delicious
juice.
apple juice
I do
that
love
you can
that.
find in store.
It's almost like we're sponsored by them.
Okay, so there's a reason why that sniper rifle's taken off. Every sniper rifle has a sweet spot, which is a range where the Martinis is 35 meters to 80 meters.
Okay.
A body shot will kill if they're that far away from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, within that, body shots kill. If they're closer than 30 meters, won't kill. If they're past 80 meters, won't kill. You got to get headshots to kill them in that range. Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Well, bullets, man. They're not powerful until they built up speed from
Right,
the air.
yeah.
They
They
have to
somehow-
go 30 feet, and then they really take off.
They
That's when
somehow
they really get
Yeah.
you.
gain
that's when they get
speed.
going.
So yeah, so Then the martinis is the closest ranged.
The
And
martini. You have to be level 10 to get it right, like
Right.
a level 10 scout. I think
Do you have that already?
I personally don't. I'm close to a level 10 assault.
I'm not. I think my highest is like I'm a level 2 support. Everything else is still
That's your
level 1.
highest?
Yeah.
I have almost a level 10 assault, and then I have a level like 3 or 4 scout, and then I don't really play. Maybe I have like a level 2 medic. Don't play
Okay.
support ever, and medic is like kind of rarely. But now with the group I play with, this dude just joined, and he's like full-time medic, so I won't even have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, you'll never medic again.
No,
Yeah.
if you have a designated like position for that, like especially like for support or medic, like that's a great group right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because someone's staying, keeping you alive, and then there's somebody else like, because if you have a medic and not a support, you're just gonna keep coming back, but you won't have any more ammo.
Right.
And then you're
Yeah.
gonna be like to your medic, don't bring me back,
Yeah,
let me
I
die,
need
just so I
ammo.
can get
Just
ammo,
let it
and I'll
go.
spawn on you.
You
And then we
can
can go.
deny respawns, can't you?
I don't think
It,
so.
like
I
from a
think-
medic.
I think on PC, if
Well, you
they
can-
choose, you can hit escape and it'll cancel, so they won't.
I mean, if you just
Come back
like,
to
if you
life.
just like, as soon as you die, if you like go back to like the spawn map,
Mm-hmm.
if you just do that fast enough, that
Oh.
works. I don't know if you
I
can
know.
deny it. I'm sure you can.
In Battlefield 4, I haven't tried it in 1, but in Battlefield 4, whenever you were revived, it would pop up with the option like, do you want to accept this revive?
Hmm.
So you could say no if you didn't want to respawn.
That would be handy. I don't think I've noticed that.
I think
Because-
But I
it's
would like that
revive.
because there has been times like when I'm playing with like random people, I'll get like a medic will pick me up, and it's at the worst time. Like someone threw a grenade, and then I get picked up, and I die before I even like
Yeah.
fully stand
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
It's like, well, cool. Now that counts as another
2
death
deaths, yeah.
towards me.
I did notice it might not work the same way because I noticed in Battlefield 1, if you get revived, you don't get a death counter. Your deaths don't go up when you get revived.
Oh, really?
In Battlefield 4, if you got killed, you got a death. If they revived you, you got killed, you got 2 deaths.
Hmm.
Whereas in Battlefield 1, it's only 1 death when you finally die.
Hmm.
So,
I don't know. I feel like KD. I mean, I like it just as like I want to be positive and everything, but I feel like it's not as important as just playing the objective.
yeah.
Depending on like if you're playing Conquest or Pigeons. I mean, I obviously try to get a good KD, but if I go 20-20, like that's fine with me as long as we win the match.
Yeah. I still haven't played the Pigeon version.
The
game.
Pigeon is so fun because it's like I don't like Team Deathmatch was cool because it was like a shorter, more fast-paced game, but Pigeon is cool because there's like an objective and it's with birds, and you have to write messages and send them off.
Oh, is it like Had a Full Boyfriend?
Yes, it's a lot like
Okay,
that. You
yeah.
are in a high school and you're trying to seduce the other
Birds.
birds.
Yeah,
You're the only human.
so that in World War One,
It's a great crossover
Yeah.
between EA and whoever the hell made
Yeah.
that
I'm
bird
way
game.
more into this game now.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't
try
realize there
that
was
one
a,
out.
A romance simulator.
Oh, yeah.
Involved. Yeah.
Battlefield
I
romance.
need to play this game now.
Oh yeah.
So, you guys playing anything else?
Skyrim Special Edition.
Always
I
Skyrim.
think
I'm-
Second week in a row.
and it's funny because you were talking about this in the podcast last time, and I was like, oh yeah, that new edition did come out,
Yeah.
and I loved the original
Mhm.
Skyrim. Played
Yeah.
so much of it, and then I came over last night, and you had it up on your
Oh,
computer,
yeah.
and now I got to go back and play it. Just
I've been-
looking at
I've
the
been
menu
playing it.
made me excited.
Yeah, and it's the same. It's the same fucking game.
It doesn't matter. I
It-
love Skyrim.
Yeah.
I love the world. I love dragons. I love snow.
Week 2 though,
Whoa.
even more mods.
There you go.
So many more mods. All the mods I played
Are
previously.
the dick and boob mods out yet? Because that's what everybody wants.
Yeah, of course.
Those
Okay.
are probably
That was the first thing.
those
I
are the
downloaded.
first ones. That was
Yeah.
like day one patch.
That makes sense.
Boobs.
I did
okay?
notice that maybe it was last week, but the like skeletons and stuff to actually make the chicks look more like chicks and not just like weird. They don't look right in the original Skyrim.
The boy ain't right.
You know, they don't look right. And so
Yeah.
now all that stuff is out to make the women look like women and the men actually look like men. And
Yeah.
everybody's got dicks. Everybody's got dicks.
We're terrible.
As you want, yeah.
don't-
Everybody's got dicks. Yeah.
I don't want that mod.
Dragons got dicks.
The only mods I use for Skyrim are like just to enhance the visuals. I don't really like these other like just crazy like what was it Macho Man as a dragon
I've seen that one.
I don't do
or
those, yeah.
or like Thomas the Train as a dragon.
Yeah,
Like those
I
are
mean, those are
funny to
funny,
like
yeah.
look up and everything, but like I don't know, when I'm in the game I don't really
Yeah.
that's not what I look for.
No. The perks have been completely redone to where like you kind of if you want to do just destruction magic, it's like, oh, I could do that and just have a whole thing where I'm running through like different skill trees for destruction magic, and that could be the only thing I do.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
what you
viable.
specialize
Or it's
in.
like, oh, do you want to just make shit like be a crafter or whatever? You
blacksmith.
could do that, and there are also combat perks now for that.
Nice.
But that's all with mods and stuff.
Well, of course.
Yeah. So you know, it's a slightly different game.
Yeah.
It's still fucking Skyrim.
It's still but the thing is, I
But
love
Skyrim's good.
Skyrim. Yeah,
Yes,
Skyrim
it's
is
great.
so I love it.
Yeah.
I just remember like when it came out, I was in college.
Yeah.
And it came out, and it was like one of those real moments. You know when games come out and everyone like posts it on Instagram and goes, "Oh, say bye to my life" and
Yeah,
whatever. Obviously, they're exaggerating.
Yeah.
That really happened to
No,
me
yeah.
when
Yeah,
Skyrim
yeah.
first came out. I
Hold up,
closed my
yeah.
blinds, and I was like, "Oh, I'm in snowy mountains in Skyrim." Turn my AC down real
Yeah.
low, bundle up, and just sit on my floor and
Yeah.
play that game.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have chairs in college, couldn't
No.
afford them.
Yeah.
Who did?
But you had money for a game.
Oh, that's where my money went.
Yeah.
It was the games, not the chairs, not the furniture.
I thought I was gonna have to wait a week to play that game when it came out
I'm sure you were very
because
upset.
I didn't have money to buy it, but I was a subscriber to GameFly.
Ooh.
So I sent my games back, and I had it as my number one. I got it in the mail the day before it actually released.
So you had a
Oh.
little special sneak peek.
Yeah,
Early
like the
edition.
day, like it was like at midnight that day it was gonna be released. So it wasn't really day before, but it was like
But still,
it was
a
like
few
6 hours before everybody else could play it.
I love that
That's
feeling.
great, yeah.
Love that.
That was really cool because I was just in class, like sitting there, everybody's like texting and
Yeah.
tweeting about going to line up to get Skyrim.
You already
I was
had
like,
it.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't have money to buy it. Hopefully, it comes in on GameFly in the next week or two. And got home, and it was in the fucking mail, and I was so happy. I didn't study for my test the next day.
No need.
Dropped out. Sold drugs for a living.
Mhm,
It
yeah.
was best decision I ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selling them Dovahkiins. Yeah, I don't know.
Skooma.
Yeah, Skooma.
Dummy.
Dovahkiin Skooma.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, now they need a Christmas mod. They need some lights.
There's
Yes.
not a Christmas mod?
Well, I don't
Well, I'm sure there will be in the
Nexus,
coming weeks.
but here in the next couple weeks maybe.
But I absolutely love. I'm a huge sucker for this. Any game that will do seasonal things.
yeah, Fallout 4 does it.
Fallout 4 has it. Blizzard is the best at it.
Oh yeah, those new
And-
skins.
Oh, have they already shown them?
Yeah, have you seen the Nazebo gingerbread man?
No, what?
The Nazebo
I am
gingerbread
speechless
man.
by that sentence. No, but that's what I'm saying. Blizzard is so good.
Yeah.
Any other games, Hearthstone, WoW,
Yeah.
Heroes of the Storm, they all do Christmas
Yeah,
things.
Overwatch has already announced theirs.
I haven't seen Overwatches. I'm really excited for that
Yeah.
because I thought they had an amazing
Do they do
Halloween
anything
one.
in Diablo around Christmas time? Like maybe all the worlds are covered in snow.
You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if StarCraft and Diablo do things.
I don't
think so.
I don't know. I don't really play either of those too much.
Um,
Maybe there's a rift that opens up that's a
Yeah.
Christmas rift. There's got to be, right?
Probably. Well, I mean,
Well, we've played in the
Diablo's
Christmas
done
one
cool
before.
things.
Oh yeah, we did play the Christmas. Wait, did we?
Well, it was the one with presents everywhere.
I don't remember that one at all.
Yeah, you do. It was the pony one.
That's not Christmas.
But
That's
it had-
That's just My Little
It
Pony.
had presents everywhere.
The-
I don't know. That's
That's close enough.
yeah.
Maybe,
That's what Christmas is all about.
Maybe.
The presents.
but not the unicorns. I want Santa.
Okay,
to come
don't
and-
try and like reinvent Christmas for me. That's what it is to me. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm not about them unicorn presents.
Yeah. But going back to playing games
Yeah.
and holiday,
Yeah.
good tie in there. This is about the time of the year I always start playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I
It's
know.
the only time of year to play
New
Animal
Leaf. It
Crossing.
came out when it came out. I was all about it. I was just playing it.
Yeah.
I don't know when it came out, spring or whatever. I'm just into it. And they do obviously they're very big into seasonal things,
Mhm.
but I don't care about any of them except for Christmas.
Yeah.
When there's snow on the ground, you
Make
can
that
build
snowman.
snowmen.
Yeah.
You can buy a Santa Claus outfit.
Yeah.
You can help deliver gifts to children.
Yeah, to weird
Animal
children. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I love that game.
Only around Christmas though.
But yeah, only
As soon as it's January, I'm not playing the
I
game
log
again
on,
for almost a
my
full year.
hair's long because I haven't played in like
Weeds every.
Yeah,
Well, the
yeah.
weeds don't matter. I guess
the
there's
weeds.
snow on the
yeah,
ground,
there's
right?
snow on the ground. You don't worry about weeds. You go get your hair cut, put on a Santa hat, good to go.
Good to go.
How well does that game like? I guess I'm wording that question wrong. Could you just perpetually, like, when Christmas ends, just move your clock forward
Yes.
Yes.
and play
I
Christmas
don't-
again the next year?
But I don't want to do that. I want Christmas in the game when I'm in the Christmas mood. Like right now,
Yeah.
it is November 14th.
It's not Christmas.
Whatever.
It's not Christmas.
This
yet.
is now Christmas time for me. I know you guys disagree.
What about Turkey Day? Do they not celebrate the carving of turkeys in Animal Crossing? Oh, no, I'm
I don't
saying
know.
that's
I don't
probably
know that they
horrific.
would allow.
Yeah.
I don't know they would allow that kind of thing.
Yeah, they're all animals except for you. Maybe
Yeah,
they
what-
carve you.
Well, oh, hey.
Oh.
I was just imagining like a really
This
bleak
isn't Russia.
scene where it's like a turkey moves to your town and goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm new here. What's going on, everyone?" Everyone just
Gobble,
looks at him.
gobble. It's
It's
like,
like, "Oh, hey,
yeah.
turkey, you came at an interesting time."
Yeah. Bad
Sharpening
time
their
to move
knives.
in here. Yeah.
You
the
invite
last
him over
guy's,
for
yeah,
a Thanksgiving dinner. He doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
Shing.
Got lots of stuffing for you.
Oh,
Ooh.
Eat
hey.
this.
Okay, okay.
Animal Crossing.
But yeah, anything
Right.
seasonal, I'll probably buy it. Like
Um,
at work, we play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which
Yeah.
came out 10 years ago almost. I'm sure I can't
yeah,
remember what it is right
Modern
now.
Warfare 1, yeah.
Yeah, the first one, which now has the anniversary edition, of course. But we play the original one, and we download it on all the computers, and then we do Call of Duty Christmas, and then we only play the Christmas map that was like,
I didn't even realize there
It's got
was
the
a
Christmas tree
downloadable or
next to
whatever.
the helicopter.
I don't know what it is. It's just like one of the maps that already exist.
Yeah,
I think it is
it's
with
the
the
one with the
helicopter
downed
crash.
helicopter in the
Yeah,
middle,
you're
yeah.
right. It's crashed in the middle of like the city, and there's just Christmas lights and Christmas trees. I'm the sucker for any of that
It's
stuff.
silly, but I love that level.
Yeah, that's like
Only
the only
with the
map we
Christmas
play.
version.
Yes. Anything with holiday stuff, man.
I mean, what other holiday game things are there? Are there any other ones? The Fallout's got one.
I'm looking forward to it because Overwatch on every big
Overwatch.
event they've had a game mode.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
looking
Yeah,
forward
their
to see
brawl will be something really
what
cool
they
for a
do with
couple
that.
weeks.
Hmm.
Then Heroes of the Storm always does some. Like,
I bet it'll be
Yeah,
something
tons
with
of stuff for
May because she
Christmas.
freezes people.
Yeah.
that'd be good.
I bet something like that.
Tracers of Reindeer.
Tracers of Reindeer.
Mhm.
You don't agree?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's-
and Roadhog's like Santa.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Him or Torb.
And on Hearthstone,
totally.
I've already changed my card back to be the Christmas one that they released.
That's my favorite
Last
card
year,
back in the game.
It was so good, but you
There'll
have
be
to
a
use
new
it
one
only
this year.
during Christmas.
There'll be a new
Oh.
one.
There better be a new one.
Yeah, there's got to be.
And I'll
I
get it.
use it year round.
Oh,
No,
wow.
no,
Yeah,
no.
you shouldn't.
I'm
you
that
shouldn't do
guy.
that, yeah.
That's like white trailer trash. Like
Yeah.
you left.
Hearthstone.
Oh shit.
Well,
I
like you
the
left your
lights up on
Christmas
my
lights up
car.
on-
Who's the which character is the trailer trash character of Hearthstone?
Roadhog.
In Hearthstone?
Oh, I ignored your question and decided to.
It's Roadhog.
It's Roadhog and no one else.
Roadhog. I don't know who would be the
Hearthstone? Trailer trash
I mean,
of
they're all like
Hearthstone?
pretty heroic. Maybe like Gul'dan.
Gul'dan would be
Gul'dan's
a good
trailer
one.
trash?
I mean, he lives in like a swamp or something, right? He's like an ogre.
Is that how you feel about trailer trash?
This is my
Whoa.
swamp.
Okay.
I'll leave the lights up if I want.
Also, speaking of holidays and games,
Yeah.
Dead Rising was it 5?
Yeah. Whatever the next one is.
It's coming out December
4?
6th. I think Dead Rising 4 was.
That was last
Crap.
year's. Yeah.
No,
no,
not
it is
last
Dead Rising
year's.
4.
This is Dead Rising 4.
This
Yes,
has gotta
Dead
be
Rising
Dead
3
Rising
was like
4.
with the launch of the Xbox One.
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's Dead Rising 4.
Yeah, Frank's back.
They should call it like Dead Rising Christmas. Have you seen?
I haven't
I know
seen anything
Asden
about it.
has.
No, I actually haven't seen it.
You haven't seen? Oh my
I
gosh.
know about it, but I haven't
This
seen
is
it.
so good. This is like the ultimate thing for like someone who enjoys seasonal games. The whole game takes place like as if the zombie apocalypse happened during Christmas.
That's pretty good.
So like all your weapons are like holiday gifts and everything, and there's Christmas lights on the streets.
The
I'm pretty sure there
question-
must be snow.
Question I have to ask is it going to be released on PC at the same time as Xbox?
I don't know.
Because that did not happen last time.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
And that was
I think it's coming to the PS4
it
though.
was a little upsetting.
So like that's kind of new, right? Yeah, Dead Rising 4.
Yeah, Dead Rising 4.
oh yeah, none of the others have been on PlayStation, have they?
You know, I thought that, and then I was at Best Buy the other day, and I saw Dead Rising like 2 on the PS4. It was something really weird.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
the
thought they were-
original one was Xbox.
The original was Xbox only.
I thought they were all Xbox only. I mean, Dead Rising 3 was Xbox only for like right? That didn't come out on PS4.
I think Dead Rising 3 was the first one that came out on PC.
Yeah,
But I think it was
But this
Xbox,
one I think
yeah.
is coming out on everything.
That'd be nice.
Like
I guess
even-
it would make sense even if it was Xbox only that it would come out on PC now because that's kind of the thing they're doing.
Yeah, they're
I
trying to
think
get-
people are. I mean, it just seems like companies are trying to broaden them. Maybe like I mean, Titanfall 2 also came out on PS4.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
Yeah, and they were like a huge Xbox
Xbox
One like
only,
launch
yeah.
game. I'm not launch, maybe a little bit after, but pretty close with it. Big exclusive. And then they changed it, so
It's a good time to be a gamer
Yeah.
and a bad time.
it's a bad. Well, I keep talking about this time of the year,
Yeah.
but it's this time of the year, so it makes
Yeah.
sense. It's like games are always super overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like not overwhelming, like the amount of games is overwhelming.
well, the Steam Winter Sale's coming.
Steam
Oh,
Winter Sale,
no.
and like every like company like holds
Oh.
out and like waits for
Yeah.
this time of year because it's like, oh, we'll just release all these games, these
Yeah.
great games on
Right.
the holidays. Terrible system.
Yeah. Nah. Well, I mean, yes and no. The winter sale
Right.
for Steam. I mean, you get your Christmas money, and then the winter sale's still going on.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't forget to vote every day.
Oh yeah, because you gotta. Yeah. It's
Vote
good
on like
stuff.
what's on sale or whatever.
I wonder if more people vote in Steam sales than in elections.
Maybe.
That'd be an interesting number to see.
I mean, because you get to vote every single day, so the total number of votes is probably pretty high. But no, probably.
You guys didn't vote every day during this past election?
Yeah, right.
I tried. They wouldn't let me.
They wouldn't let you. Okay.
Oh boy.
What else are you guys playing?
We played some VR.
Oh yeah, we did play. I played the Wizard game.
The Waltz of the Wizard.
Did you play
I know.
it?
I watched Lauren play it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not.
It looked okay.
It was fun. It's a lot of fun.
There's a little joke at the end
Yeah.
there. With
What?
the cat.
Oh, I think I missed whatever you guys were trying to figure out.
Oh, yeah, like the walls were lighting up, and apparently those are notes for the xylophone that open a whole nother area that you can go to.
Oh. So
Is
what-
that where the cat was? Or is
No,
that
no,
something different?
The cat is one of the normal ones sitting on the desk.
Oh, okay.
You go into this like dungeon, and it like looks all creepy and scary, and there's a bunch of weapons in front of you, and you pick them up, and it's like really ominous. You can't see more than like 5 feet out,
And you're about to spoil it for anybody who might play it.
and then they get you.
Well, this is a spoiler cast, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. That's it. Done.
Okay,
Boom.
you have to kill a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but you didn't say how big the cat was.
Oh, it's a very big cat.
It's a very big.
It's a cat.
Yeah.
You have to
A
murder
lion is a cat. That's
somebody.
fucking scary.
It's somebody's pet, and you just murder it.
Okay, now you've ruined it. Now
Now
ruined
it's-
it.
oh.
now
Yeah,
you-
it's
all gone.
a little cat comes
It's pretty
out.
shocking because the
It's-
rest of the game's real whimsical and fun.
Yeah.
And then there's just
And then
one
you have
really
to
gruesome
fucking
moment.
murder somebody's cat.
You don't murder the cat.
You don't murder the cat.
You don't murder the cat.
There is a cat.
There is a cat.
You can try and murder it. I don't know. I never tried to kill it.
Yeah, it's because you. Yeah, no. Don't.
I
don't
just
murder
walked
the cat.
past you, right?
We
Yeah.
also played what
But
was
it-
it that
Hollow Point.
Hollow Point.
Hollow
Your
Point's one of
favorite
my
game.
fun games. I think we talked about
it
this
a little
last
bit
week.
last
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first. We played it yesterday. That was my
Yeah.
first time playing it.
Yeah.
And it's really fun, but so, like, I'm like sore this morning from
Yeah.
it because like, you guys. It seems like because you shoot the cubes and then they shoot back at you when they die.
Mm-hmm.
You guys always like sidestep and dodge. I just like
You were ducking
squat
every time.
and
Yeah, don't
duck,
squat.
and then I would like jump back up and then start shooting
No.
and I'd squat. And so like this morning, like my legs and thighs.
Yeah.
Working on those
I have
glutes.
never worked out my legs like that before, just from trying to shoot some freaking cubes.
Nah, you gotta like lean back. Your waist stays centered, and then you just lean your head around.
No, I was all over the place. I was like dropping to my knees, and I was jumping back up and
Yeah.
squatting, sidestepping, and dropping.
But you do the like lean, and then if the second bolt's coming at you, then you do the squat, and if a third bolt's coming at you, then you're just on the floor.
You're on your back.
Yeah, you're on the ground getting fucked.
I love
Yeah,
this.
way.
I love the idea that like gaming in VR is supposed to be something kind of physical and
Yeah.
help you like do what you love if you love playing video games and get in shape. But the idea that we're already having this conversation, like, oh, you're doing it wrong. You're doing too much work.
Right.
People min-maxing the physical effort.
that's
Be
what
like,
I-
just lean.
Well,
just
that's
lean
what
a
Addison
little
was
bit.
saying
Yeah.
last night. He was like, this would be like, because I said you should do this to be a great workout, and he said no because I would just figure out how to dodge
Yeah.
without moving my.
Yeah, I'd
Body-
I'd become the fucking
the-
Zen master,
You're-
and then I'd be
the
fat
smallest amount
fucking
of
guy.
movement.
Yeah,
You're min-maxing exercise.
yeah. They'd look at me and go, "He plays VR for like 10 hours a day, but he's not ripped at all. Like, because look at him, he just barely.
Well,
moving.
actually,
He's
it'd be
figured it
like
out.
your what's like your
Like
side
core,
your
yeah.
obliques would be
Oh,
so
man, I'd love some
strong,
ripped
but like
obliques.
your gut would be really
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
It'd be like the weirdest looking
Yeah,
human.
yeah. All these VR people are not going to be like ripped individuals, ripped
Ricked?
individuals.
You're gonna have like
Drunk
good
wizards?
obliques and then like maybe some good like forearms or something,
Yeah,
and then the
yeah.
rest of you is just gonna be mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Calves.
so
Yeah.
gross.
Your calves might be like a little,
yeah, yeah.
little in shape.
Maybe,
You got to move around a bit.
but you're gonna figure out how not to.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
teleport.
That's the problem.
probably, yeah, it's not going to work
Yeah,
until I get one of those endless runners.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
That'd be really good in like a Skyrim game. Like I
Yeah.
would never fast travel again. I would just.
Well, that's the
sprint
only games
everywhere.
I see those working with. They
Yeah.
are like games that are like
Open world,
open
GTA,
world. Yeah, yeah.
you know, Elder Scrolls.
I wish
whatever.
they would just give you some like ankle bracelets or something that would the sensors would also see, and then you could just like walk in place and it would just simulate it.
Yeah, I would really like that too because the vibe is so cool with
Mhm.
being able to walk around your room.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, we don't live in a mansion. We don't have like the
Yeah,
biggest
and-
room to like have like,
Right.
an open thing. And some of the games were like with Vive that are even made for Vive.
Mhm.
Like what was the game called that had like the office simulator? Not the office simulator. The you could like be on a mountain
Oh,
and then you, there was like the
that was just the
tower
the
defense
lab,
game.
which is just their like
The lab is
demo.
cool, but like
Yeah.
that was like that mountain. If I could have walked all over that mountain, would have been way better because it visually looked amazing. But I had to teleport
Well,
to like
that's-
certain areas.
because it was a real mountain,
I know,
and they had to
and that's
put
amazing to
cameras
me.
up.
But I want to be able to just freely walk on that
Do you know how
mountain.
long it would take to
Wait, they scanned like a real
scan.
mountain
Yeah,
for this?
that's why
Yeah.
you only have certain points you can go to because
Can
they
I
put
play this
cameras up.
after the podcast?
Yes, absolutely.
I've never played this one.
Let me tell you right now, it's disappointing. It's not
Yeah.
disappointing. Visually, like I said,
It's really-
amazing.
it looks
but
like you're
I
on a
want
mountain.
to be able to just freely walk through that
Yeah.
mountain. Like VR is supposed to just take me anywhere I want.
Yeah, but it's not there yet.
Just let me. Yeah.
The
gotta
technology's
get
there.
there.
The games are not. It's frustrating.
It's got to get there. I mean, it will obviously in time, but for now, it's
Maybe.
For
I don't
early
know.
people like us, it's frustrating.
How many people are buying these things? I don't know. Maybe it won't. It
At
might
least
not ever
one.
get there. I bought it.
Yeah, and then I don't need to buy it because
Yeah, exactly.
I'm over here now.
You got to buy one, and then Coop, you also have to buy one because we got to play hover
I
jumpers.
want to get one. I'm waiting until I'm more financially stable.
We gotta.
We're not all ballers
play.
like you.
I want to
dude.
get
Hover
one. And
jumpers.
after I played Addison's,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I gotta go get one. But then I was like, I thought about it more, and I was like, well, no, I want to wait for more games to come out that are fully developed because then I'm just gonna be doing what I do here.
Yeah,
which is
play a little
fun.
Mini game.
But I'm not really gonna. I don't know if I would do that at home.
Yeah.
It's like with you guys, it's fun. It's like a group setting. It's goofy,
Yeah,
whatever. We're recording each other being,
Yeah.
dumbasses. At home, it's like, well,
Yeah, and my graphics card's not good enough that I can like run a lot of the non-VR games in like the theater mode. It
Yeah.
really like bogs it down to try that. So
See, I think I'm definitely waiting for the second generation before I buy one. But see that the theater mode, what you were just talking about, was the reason I decided not to buy this version. Like if that
What do you mean?
worked, not necessarily theater mode, just the desktop mode. If that desktop mode worked as well as I hoped it would have been a done deal day one. Like after I tried it, I wouldn't buy it.
yeah.
But it doesn't.
Well, it's like in the Steam OS or like their like headset OS, there's a button for desktop and you go to it, but if you have more than one monitor, it's completely fucked. It's
See,
just-
I don't understand why that matters because I don't want screens in VR. I just want the whole
No,
world to
no.
be I just want floating programs.
yeah. But
Just
even
like
in
Windows.
even in the other like desktop sort of applications I have, they don't really work. Like big screen kind of works like that, but it also doesn't support multiple windows. You just have one window that you can like move anywhere.
So it doesn't make any fucking
doesn't make
sense.
any
I
sense.
want the fucking Iron Man VR or Iron Man's operating system. I just want that.
Or,
just-
yeah,
I
it's
want-
just like
I want
stuff pulls up where you
Chrome
want it to.
floating over here. I want Premiere floating over here.
Yeah.
I want my porn floating up above me.
Oh, yeah.
So like anytime I'm doing anything, I want to jerk it. I can just look up
you
real
just
quick,
look up.
Yeah.
get her done, and then get back to work.
Just like real life. That's why I have the posters on the ceiling.
Whoa.
Is that what those
Have
are?
those been there the whole
Yeah,
time?
it's crazy.
I
Right?
just never look up in his room.
Yeah, well, you only look up when you want to jerk it.
Is that legal?
Is that what? Is that what they say?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I
No,
don't
no.
know.
I'm talking about the content of that one in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Now, okay, you made it clear. There are no posters on my ceiling.
There's no posters.
There are no posters. I've hidden all the posters.
Sponsored by porn.
Yeah, sponsored by porn.
Hub.
No,
You can't name a specific
now,
one.
Now, now we've outed all the other ones that might sponsor us.
They're all owned by one company.
Are they?
Is that true?
Yes.
Is that
Yeah.
like GE
All-
like owns?
yeah. If
Holy shit!
All
Everything?
the porn websites are owned by like one, maybe two companies.
That must be the president of that company. Must be the grossest dude.
They branch out. I remember. I think
Or
they talked about
maybe
it
not.
on the Rooster Teeth
Maybe just a
podcast
smart
at one
man.
time.
Maybe just real smart.
Real
yeah.
smart.
They talked about how they figured out just based on what people were searching,
Mhm.
and then created specific websites for like each thing people were searching for.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
I mean, also
It's
smart.
like
I
one
guess.
company.
So yeah.
Yeah, and then you charge more because it's specific.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
For people paying for that kind of
I
thing.
didn't
Yeah.
expect us to talk about porn on the
yeah,
podcast,
from
but
games
here we
to
are.
porn. I mean, VR's got porn.
VR
From
wouldn't
from
exist
games to
without
porn.
Yeah.
VR is all you need.
Yeah.
We all know porn is the driving force behind most technology these days.
Any entertainment.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's why they did Blu-ray, isn't it?
Yeah.
Instead of HD DVD, which is like what the Xbox 360
Well, it's
was, and then
Is that why?
PS3 was Blu-ray, and then I think the porn industry went with Blu-ray, and then
Is that actually
Now
what
I-
happened?
Yeah.
I thought that's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
I
same
don't know.
thing with like what VHS and Betamax.
Oh,
or
I just
whatever
know
it was.
like
I feel like every time there's two competing like products like that, like
Yeah.
Blu-ray and HD DVD, it's just whatever porn goes with, that's the one that
Yeah.
wins, and the other goes, all right, we
Yeah.
lost this one. We'll
Now-
try next time.
we didn't get the porn
We
industry.
didn't get the porn industry, so we didn't get anything.
Yeah, but now porn's on every headset. You watch on your phone headset. There's
Yes,
nothing for
yeah.
it to like win.
No.
You
but-
can't
Oh,
win-
I see what
you
you're
can't- you
saying.
can't
It's
win
just
porn.
oh yeah,
now that-
no, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, now that everything's just digital,
Yeah,
yeah,
so it's not going to drive the headsets forward.
But it did like it
I guess
drove
that's true.
internet speeds up.
Yeah. 'Cause
Is
people-
that true? I didn't know
That's
that.
true.
That's
Well,
that's
think about
crazy.
dial-up. How are you going to download some boobies on dial-up?
Well, you gotta be patient. You wake up in the morning, you download your boobies,
I'm
you,
not a
what you
patient,
wait for it
no,
to start,
yeah, yeah,
and
no.
then you go to work. You
No,
come home.
You don't wake up in the morning.
come home.
You started the download when you went to sleep, and you hope nobody fucking called your house while you were waiting for that download.
Right.
And when you woke up in the morning, you're like,
That'll
shit,
ruin your whole day.
it only floated the boobies. I can only see up to like, wherever.
That's a real thing. Like people would
And then you
go
just accept-
to faster
Yeah.
internet providers because they wanted to access porn better.
What a weird world.
And
we live in.
also, the like websites that were putting porn on the internet were lobbying for faster internet speed so they could provide it. So
all right,
it's a real thing.
okay. Porn rules the world.
Sources floating right here on the podcast. Click it.
Oh,
No,
no,
there's
no,
no,
no, there's no sources,
There's no
don't-
thing to, you
That's kind of the joke.
Don't make promises.
Assholes.
can't, you can't click anything
Coop.
on podcasts.
Don't make
It's
promises.
audio. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Those are nice socks you got on, Dad.
Well, it's the holidays.
Hold them
Well,
up so everybody can see.
Everyone at home,
Ugh.
look at the
Ah,
socks.
Guys,
This is
why are
great.
you doing this?
Well, I'll describe my socks to the viewers who
Uh,
desperately want to hear my
yeah.
socks.
They're great socks.
They are striped like candy canes
Mhm.
with green toes and heels.
And it's weird because his foot is curved like a candy cane.
Yeah, it's
No,
really
hey,
strange.
Don't be making me sound like
You're
some
like an
weirdo here.
elf.
Well, what I'm saying, well, it's the Christmas season. I told you
Yeah.
guys I'm very seasonal
Yeah.
when it comes to Christmas.
Uh-huh.
As soon as Halloween's over, got the Michael Bublé Christmas album on. I got the wreath on the door. I got the Santa Claus hat. I got the Christmas socks. Dead Rising 4's coming out. I'm so jazzed on that. Got Animal Crossing, Snowtown. It's
Yeah.
a wonderful. It's
Well, you know what you're
The
skipping.
most wonderful time.
of the
You
year.
know what you're both skipping now?
Nothing.
Souls Giving.
I'm not
No one
skipping
said
that.
we're skipping Souls Giving. Are you
You're
crazy?
jumping right to fucking Christmas. You're not even gonna talk about
Hey,
Souls
don't
Giving.
Okay,
clue me
wait,
in with
hey,
this
hey.
monster.
Whoa.
All right? I already
Hey,
said I
hey,
wasn't
hey.
okay with Christmas being celebrated
because
before
I'm-
Thanksgiving.
There's no like. I have
I'm just
no
joining
way,
in with the holiday spirit
Yeah.
on the podcast.
I don't have a like. Preparing for Christmas is exciting. There's no
Yeah.
great way to prepare for Thanksgiving except for buying a bunch of food
And
and then
Souls Giving.
eating. There's no way to prepare for that. I played the Dark Souls 3 DLC. Have you played the DLC?
Yeah.
Have you played the DLC? No.
Yes,
I'm more
I
prepared
have.
for Souls Giving than either of you.
Well, this is when you go back and play the old Souls, Thad.
the old
This
Souls.
is when you go play Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1.
You want to race me through Dark Souls 1?
Yeah.
Yo, I might go. I might do it like a. I might switch things up this year. Instead of Souls Giving, do like a Bloods Giving.
Well, no. Well, maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, blood giving.
I don't know about
Call it
that.
Blood Drive. You know what I'm saying?
Blood Drive. Yeah.
Blood Drive?
Do one every
Because
month.
Bloodborne is the
We
superior game.
You could do an extra live stream and call it.
I don't know that we have enough followers to make
don't.
a
We don't at all.
charity donate. I mean, it would be like,
But it would be the Extra Life Blood Drive.
man,
Yeah,
that
that
is
would be
good.
great,
Please, no one steal that.
Nobody
Yeah,
steal
We're
it.
gonna
it's
do that.
Been done.
We're gonna
Guarantee
do
it's
it.
Been done.
You don't know that.
I haven't heard of it.
Guarantee.
If
yeah,
the
if
three
Dad
of us
hasn't heard of it,
Hey,
it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
listen, if the
Mhm.
three of us haven't heard of it, it probably hasn't happened.
Yeah. Sure.
You
I'm
know
doing
it's
it.
true.
Okay.
And while it's happening, the live stream of us playing through Bloodborne and Bloodborne DLC, while giving blood.
Oh,
Who
no,
passes out first loses.
I pass out immediately. I can't get blood.
That's right.
I'm terrified of needles.
I know.
Are you really?
Yeah,
you don't
I
want to
can't
admit
do
that
it.
online, do you?
Why would that? Why?
Someone's gonna mail you needles.
Yeah, they should not do that.
His address is 1234 Rainbow Road.
Stop.
That's my address too.
We both live on Rainbow Road, apartment 5B.
Their neighbors are Mario, Wario, Luigi.
Oh wait, no.
Rainbow Road, right?
Yeah.
They're not Italian though. It's weird.
Oh, I was about to say. It's weird that we live.
Let's
with-
not bring race
yeah,
into it now.
yeah.
But anyways, I
Is
might switch
Italian a
this up.
race?
I might switch it up and do
Wow.
a blood drive Thanksgiving, and play Bloodborne because I do love that game.
Or you're just gonna play Bloodborne. There's not gonna be any blood drive associated with it.
Well, I might like give blood to a homeless man or
Nobody's
something.
working on Thanksgiving.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You don't work on Thanksgiving. What
Nobody
about
does.
the 1,000 of employees who work at grocery stores that refuse to close
You
That's
think,
on
ridiculous.
holidays?
you think those Nazis at Walmart are letting their employees go for the day?
No, those things are open 24/7.
Go
365.
to any grocery store on Thanksgiving. People will be there
Yeah.
working
I know.
with dead eyes
Yeah.
because they're not home with their families.
Yeah.
Especially here in LA.
And then they get to go to the back and eat like mashed potatoes.
All these
for the rest of the
kosher
employees.
places, they're gonna be open.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess that there are some people that. No, wait. Are there any people that don't celebrate Thanksgiving?
Not in America. It's
Yeah,
an
you're
American.
tricking me. That's an American holiday.
Dude, I saw he said it with a little smirk, and then
Yeah.
your eyes went stupid, and you just fell for it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
My eyes crossed.
just watch,
brain
let it
went
happen.
backwards. Yeah, I was like, yeah, people don't celebrate Thanksgiving. No, what's wrong with you? Everybody
It's-
celebrates Thanksgiving.
Unless they're just not American.
yeah,
Which
Well,
just-
Canadians celebrate a different Thanksgiving.
Boxing Day.
That's fine. We're not
Do you
talking.
celebrate Thanksgiving twice in Michigan? Because you're basically
We're
Canada?
basically Canada, so yes, we actually do recognize both
That's
as a
pretty cool.
holiday.
Wait, what? No.
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 Again, you have been fooled.
Do you know what Boxing Day is?
Yeah, it's where they take all their old things and box them up and throw them away for spring cleaning.
Oh, they're not punching each other.
Different kind of boxes, yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know what Boxing Day is.
No. Okay. No, we don't know.
I think it is like their spring cleaning day, but I don't know.
Spring cleaning day.
I'm gonna look up
In
All right,
October?
hang on now.
Do they have it in October?
Yes, it's like right after fucking Halloween,
I
isn't
don't know. Okay, Thad's looking it up.
If it's right after Halloween, it can't be in October, can it?
It's like the same. It's like shortly before Thanksgiving. I'm gonna say
I have no idea.
this is a
It is on December 26th.
look at that right before Thanksgiving.
And what is it though?
Oh boy, here we go.
Wait, yeah, what is Boxing Day? Okay, so it's just
Boxing Day is a holiday celebrated on the day following Christmas when
December
servants
22nd?
and tradesmen.
oh
Or did you say 26?
26.
Oh, okay.
You crazy?
yeah.
A little bit.
I know marijuana is now legal in the state of California, but that doesn't mean you need to
smoking a bit
exercise your freedom there.
It's weird
when
that I started
servants
celebrating that living in Arizona.
What?
when servants and tradesmen would traditionally receive gifts known as Christmas box, from their masters, employees, and
Oh.
customers. So it's kind of a weird holiday
That's
that is still celebrated to this day.
This sounds like the day that they invented for all the rich people who got gifts they didn't want.
And then
like-
they go, "Oh,
Here you go.
hey, I didn't
yeah.
want. I got two of these. Do you want
Yeah,
one of these,
yeah.
my servant?"
Yeah, that's.
I got 2 of these Lamborghinis. You want
By
one?
the way, you still
Yeah.
haven't cleaned up from Christmas dinner last night.
Yeah.
Please do that.
Yeah, you got to do that right now. I know, like you were
Well,
celebrating.
I understand
or whatever,
your son's dying. Get the fuck over it and clean up.
but yeah, that was what a Christmas.
It seems like
story was all
I did
about.
not realize that the holiday was going to be that.
Yeah, I thought it was
Kinda
just about
bleak.
like. For some reason, I thought it was a holiday about fighting kangaroos. I don't know. That was so.
That would be an Australian, maybe.
Did they have Boxing Day?
I don't know. I thought it was a Canadian
might.
thing. I thought it was a Canadian thing, like poutine.
Oh man.
I don't know. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, is that a wrap?
Is that all the holidays
I
we?
think we've
coming
covered
up?
every.
All the
holiday.
holidays coming up.
Yeah. what other
Thanksgiving,
holiday is there?
Boxing Day,
Yeah.
Christmas,
Christmas and the Christmas.
Souls giving,
Souls giving.
blood giving.
The important ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
The good ones.
I think you were too far away when you said that.
Was I said the good ones.
The good ones.
The really good ones.
The good ones, just like this podcast.
Okay.
Wait.
What a
do,
weird
do the
ending.
music. Do the music.